Welcome to myprojectbazaar.com. The title of the project is Research on Similar Animal Classification Based on CNN Algorithm, and the abstract of the project is Animal Detection and Recognition Based on Image Processing is a widely concentrating field in research. To better understand the complexities of neural ecosystem and to manage and protect them, it's necessary to classify the animal species. The motivation for this project is to build an automatic system for detection and recognizing animal species for animal researchers and wildlife photographers. The DSLR cameras that we use in the industries are quite expensive and there is limitation in shutter on off cycle. Hence, it must have a proper recognition system. In this process, a combination of both domestic and wild animals is considered. In this process, a deep learning algorithm implemented for animal recognition. This method has been tested on 10 different animals. Neural network was used to classify the animal species. Detailed research was carried out about how individual features perform and their performance of combined features. The convolutional neural network algorithm implements and generates the results based on metrics like accuracy, precision, recall, and F1 score. And the flow diagram of the project is first we need to start the program and select the animal image dataset. The animal image dataset contains 10 different types of classes. After that, we need to view the sample images from our console working directory. Then it will move into pre-processing technique. In data pre-processing, we are going to resize all the images and convert the images into array form. Then we need to visualize the sample images in our console working directory. After that, it will move into feature selection. In feature selection, we are going to select the independent variable and dependent variable. After selecting the independent and dependent variable, we need to split the dataset into training dataset and testing dataset. Then it will process it into classification method. In classification method, we are using convolutional neural network deep learning algorithm to train and classify the data and predict the images. Finally, the result generated based on metrics like accuracy, precision, recall, F1 score. The program was successfully executed in Anaconda Navigator Spider IDE, and these are all the sample visualization of our animal classes. So after that, I have to check the minimum height and maximum height and minimum width and maximum width for every classes in our dataset. After that, I have to label the dataset into 0 to 9 because I have 10 different classes. So in that, I have to label it into 0 to 9. So after that, I have to read all the images and resize the images, can convert it into array. Then I have to select the sample images from all the directory. After that, I have to choose the independent and dependent variable and split the dataset into training dataset and testing dataset. And this is the independent variable train data. So independent variable train data contains more than 3,184 images, and independent variable test data contains 797 images, and independent variable train data contains 3,184 classes like 0 to 9, and dependent variable test data contains 797 labels. So after that, I have to apply the input to our convolutional neural network algorithm, and these are the summary result of convolutional neural network algorithm. In every layer, it will get this trainable parameter based on the filters. So the overall parameters got from CNN algorithm is 9,27,562. So all the parameters are in the form of trainable parameters. So I have to apply the input images in the form of array. So I have to train the images in 50 training epochs. So the final result of CNN, that means convolutional neural network algorithm, is 99.9%. So this is the performance graph for convolutional neural network algorithm. This is the classification report for convolutional neural network algorithm. The classification report, which explains the precision, recall, F1 score for every classes in our data set. So precision means number of correct prediction, recall means number of correct instances of prediction, and F1 score means to measure the test accuracy. So this is the confusion matrix result. The confusion matrix result, and this is the confusion matrix diagram. The confusion matrix, which explains the number of correct predictions and number of misclassification from the every classes are in our data set by using the CNN algorithm. So finally, I will manually choose only images from our data set directly, and our algorithm going to predict the image what is exactly, and this is the variable